The measure of mercy. The sun began to climb higher over the dusty plains as the three visitors rose to leave. They turned their faces toward the distant valley, specifically toward the wicked cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. Abraham walked with them, sending them on their way with deep respect. But as they walked, a profound secret was about to be revealed. The Lord paused in his journey. "Shall I hide from Abraham what I am about to do?" He reasoned. Abraham was his friend, chosen to be the father of a great nation. How could he carry out such a terrible judgment without telling the man who would teach his children justice and righteousness? And so, the Lord revealed the great burden upon his heart. "The outcry against Sodom and Gomorrah is so great," he declared, "and their sin is so heavy that I must go down and see if what I have heard is true. I must investigate the wickedness." Judgment was inevitable, swift, and entirely deserved. Two of the men turned and started walking quickly toward the valley where Sodom lay. But Abraham, rooted in his faith, did not leave. He stood right there, firm and humble, still standing before the divine presence, daring to approach the judge of all the earth. Abraham knew his nephew Lot lived in Sodom. He took a deep breath. "Will you sweep away the righteous with the wicked?" he asked, pleading for justice. "Suppose there are 50 righteous people within that city. Will you destroy the place and not spare it for the 50 who are in it?" The Lord, full of grace, looked upon his friend. "If I find in Sodom 50 righteous people within the city, then I will spare the whole place for their sake. Of victory, the power of the righteous, even a few, could hold back destruction." Abraham was encouraged, but he was also realistic. 50 seemed a high number for such a place. He bowed low, overwhelmed by the privilege of speaking to the Creator. "Behold, I have undertaken to speak to the Lord. Though I am but dust and ashes, suppose 5 of the 50 righteous are lacking. If 45 are found, will you destroy the whole city?" Again the Lord answered, "I will not destroy it if I find 45 there." Abraham pressed on, testing the depths of divine patience. "Suppose only 40 are found there?" And the Lord said, "For the sake of 40, I will not do it." The faith of Abraham grew bolder. He took a deep breath and continued to bargain for mercy. "Oh, let not the Lord be angry, and I will speak. Suppose 30 are found there?" The response came immediately, "I will not destroy it if I find 30 there." Abraham knew he was nearing the limit of acceptable boldness, yet lives hung in the balance. He gathered his courage for one more lowering of the price. "Suppose 20 are found there?" The Lord answered once more, "For the sake of 20, I will not destroy it." Finally, Abraham made his last plea, acknowledging his own audacity. "Oh, let not the Lord be angry, and I will speak just this once. Suppose 10 are found there?" The Lord made his promise, "I will not destroy it for the sake of the 10. When he had finished speaking with Abraham, the divine presence lifted and departed. And Abraham, humbled and reflective, returned to his own place, leaving the cities and their fate in the hands of the righteous judge.